What is up, Rangers? Welcome back to the Retro Lounge on Wednesday evening. Give me 1 second, guys. What? Whenever you want. Sorry about that. We got a little discussion going on over here as well at the same time. Just wanted to touch base with you guys and say that everybody is perfectly safe here. Hurricane Dorian passed by with no damage, thankfully. Granted, it was dropped down to a Category 2, which helped considerably, but at the same time, it was further off the coast of Florida, which meant that all we got were some tropical force winds, and we rode it out. I'm having trouble talking today. Forgive me, guys. But yeah, we rode it out. It was like tropical storm force winds. That was about it. Never lost our power or anything like that. So everything is good to go. Today, however, we're going to get back in here. And I'm actually going to make a change to something here. I just noticed that my OSF1 still says pre-hurricane. This is no longer pre-hurricane. This is a post-Dorian stream party. There we go. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to get into this today. We're getting back into Ark. I'm not going to be bouncing back and forth between the two servers, not like I have been the last little bit. Tonight we're actually going to be resource gathering, we're going to be decorating, we're going to be building a little bit more, and we're going to be killing dinos and ultimately trying to tame a few if we're lucky. We'll see what happens. Hope you stick around and have some fun with me today. Let's go ahead and power up our stream right now. There we go. Alright, everybody, welcome aboard. Let's play. Alright, so I'm going to turn this back up just a little bit. And we're going to pop our screen up here. We're going to wait for it to load in. Take it just a moment. There we go. Alright, we are ready to rock and roll. Now, I've been making some adjustments in this place, and I'm quite happy with the way it's turning out so far. I've got my taming pen off in the back, as you can see over there. And actually, before we get too far into this, let me do this, because I know if I don't... Where is it? Audio... Properties. Alright, we've got to reset that, refresh that. Every time I go live, I have to make sure I refresh that, otherwise it gets to be a pain in the butt. And nothing wants to work. Alright. So, we've got our dino gates up. One there. And one way up in the back over there. I've got to finish up the building here. I've got to get one more round of walls put up. So, I got to actually get a physical count on this, because that's going to be a bit. It looks like 3. Let's start from the door. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 walls all the way around, and I'm learning how to use my navigation tools a little bit better, so if I really need to, I can just go in, hit stone, look for my S+ walls, type in 24 right there, and then if I've got enough materials, just hit this, it'll drop all the material in, and it'll I can get it to automatically start creating. We're not going to do that just yet, though. We need to get ourselves, actually we got to check on our garden. I'm starting a garden right now. Alright, so they're mildlings right now. Access inventory, nothing going on there yet. Checking my 2 dinos that are here. Oh, good. Ironhide has a level. So we're gonna put it in weight. We're gonna put that one in weight. And then Starscream has not picked up a level yet. And we're just gonna hold off on those. Let me see what's all respawned over here, if anything. All right, so I've got some rock outcrops I can go after. I've got a few trees nearby. The other cool thing that's just been recently added is I'm starting to work on this. And once we get this up and going, it should actually be pretty decent. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get, we're going to take Starscream with us. Starscream can hold quite a bit of stuff. And I think we're going to start with some wood. Start with some wood and thatch. Usually the good place to start. Alright, so let's get in here and get started on gathering the resources. I'm trying to get my levels up as much as possible too, so this is another great way to do it. Alright, so we're not getting a whole lot out of this, but every time we get stuff, we're going to go and transfer it over to Starscream. Want to make sure that we don't overload ourselves. Alright, one of my trees is respawned out here. We're also going to take some time to go get some metal, because I've got a couple of veins right nearby, which is ideal. I just got to watch out for those sneaky little compies, because they're all over the place here. Especially down here at the beach. You never know when they're going to show up. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab these. Get as many trees as we can. Alright. Go ahead and we're going to get all this transferred. Oh, get back in there. There we go. Transfer. Alright. And in just a few minutes, I'm going to have to make sure I go back to my base and grab some more food. Because I'm going to need it for while we're out here doing all this. Alright, so we'll take that one down. We'll take this one down to go along with it, and then... Alright, let's get back on him. Transfer all this over. There we go. Alright, how much wood is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got just about 1,000, so we're going to do one more tree. Specifically for wood, and then we're going to switch over and get some more thatch out of it. Assassin, thank you so much for the 100 sparks. How you doing? How are you today? All right, now we're gonna switch item. Start pulling up some thatch. There we go. All right, so that's gonna give me. Sorry to hear. Oh, hopefully things do get better for you. Actually doing all right. Thankfully, you know, storm wasn't as crazy as we were thinking it initially was going to be. Just wound up with some hurricane force, or not hurricane, but tropical storm force winds. That was about it, really. Never lost the power, but you know, of course, you had to play it safe and make sure that I didn't scream just in case. But it's definitely good to be, yeah, it definitely is. But it's really good to be back online and not having to worry about whether my power is going to go up, whether I'm going to lose my internet. It got a little dicey for a couple hours there, but nothing too crazy. Always got to look around. There we go. Always got to look around, make sure that there's nothing trying to sneak up on us. All right, fly up. There we go. Just transfer that wood and all that thatch over. Alright, what are we looking at here? That's 6, that's 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 1,218. We could definitely just stand to have some more thatch. So we'll start with these, and then we'll go and hit some stone, and then we'll start, we'll do a little bit more building. And I'm getting really, really close to another level, which is a good thing. Alright, these trees are pretty sturdy. That was a rip. One hit and it went down. I guess sometimes you just never know with these trees. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to get some more out of that. There we go. We're going to take this back and get it all put in. I'm doing quite actually not as crazy as I was on Ragnarok, but I am actually trying to utilize a lot of the space that I've got in this little area. As you can see, I've got my taming pen right there. I've got a couple of these actually going right now. I haven't finished the walls on this yet. That's coming soon enough. My main house, just basically like all my cooking stuff, or some of my cooking stuff, and then my upstairs is where my bed is, so I can respawn, plus my item recaller. But we're definitely trying to do a lot more decorative and functional than just sheer size. All right, let's get all of this in. So we're gonna tap that. 1,218. Then the 49 that I've got on me. All right, let's go hit our thatch cart. Let's get all that put in. And then we're gonna bring. We got 750 on Starscream. We're gonna bring that over. All right, so that should in effect empty her. I forgot if this is a male or a female. That's yeah, because a lot of the stuff that like these little bushes that you see here, these take a couple hundred fiber just to make those. I definitely gonna need metal, and I think I need a lot more stone too. I've got a good amount of stone. Definitely got to work on some metal, and then I've got to make more ingots. So actually, we're gonna get the ingots started, because ingots are great for like these light posts and things like that. So I definitely need to make sure I've got a good amount of those on hand. So we're gonna fire this up. We're gonna bring over just enough. Let's see. We're gonna bring over enough metal to make. We'll say 200. There they go. All right, so the ingots are on their way. We're gonna get those fired up. Actually, I need to transfer all of that excess food off of, or at least as much as I can, into my feeding trough. And I'm sure I'm probably gonna have some empty spaces here. I've got a poop collector, so I don't even need to worry about that anymore. Raw meat. Starscream has 428. We're going to bring in as much of that as we can. I don't think we got a whole lot of that off of there. Am I out of spark powder? I certainly am out of spark powder. All right, we're going to have to make some. All right, we're gonna make 100 spark powder. There we go. All right, let's get that started. We're gonna craft all 100 of them. That won't take long. We're just gonna kind of chill out for a few moments while that works. Well, within a certain radius, I can. But yeah, I mean, because it's great for, I can use it in my compost bins, because when the collector grabs hold of it, I mean, you pretty much, you know all this stuff. The collector grabs a hold of it, including eggs and stuff like that, which I'll be able to use to make kibble and such. Alright, so we've got, we got to get some more fertilizer. So we're going to access the inventory. We're going to put a second fertilizer on that one. And we're going to get, there we go. We've got our fertilizer on both of those. We're starting a small garden, just so I can start making veggies and stuff like that. So ultimately I'm going to have to get like, I don't know, like 4, 6, maybe 8 more of those. So that way I have like a whole row. That stuff may actually ultimately get moved too. We're going to figure it out as we go. Alright, so let me see how my spark powder is doing. All right, cool. So I got the first half of it. Get that put right into here. All right, we're gonna get the spark powder put in, and we're gonna light that fire. Raw meat. There we go. Starscream still has 202 on her, so we're gonna pull that in, and we're just gonna let that. We're gonna let that cook. We're gonna let it cook all day long. All right. So while we've got that done, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump on Starscream, and we're gonna go mine some metal. It's a relatively safe area down there, so I'm happy with that. See, I gotta find the deposits. I know there's a few of them right over here. There they are. Alright, I typically do this where I'll mine one, get the stuff on her, and then move on to the next one, and then we'll just keep going like that until we've got a whole bunch of metal. There we go. And we got a level up out of it. And ultimately, I'm going to have to find a spot for obsidian on this map. I just don't know where it's going to be yet. We're going to put this one in weight. Bring them up to 380. There we go. Slowly but surely, we're learning our stuff. Alright. We're encumbered. We got to get back over here. That one actually had a lot to it. It was one hit away. Alright, next veins are right here. So let's go ahead and get this next set of veins started. Alright, so we're getting everything done. Oh, and that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to grab myself some more food while I was over there. It's alright, we got a couple more veins to hit, and then we're going to be heading back. But thankfully my RV can actually hold quite a bit of stuff. Alright, let's see. Where are the next veins at? As I say, they cannot be the only veins that are in here. No, I'm sure. I'm almost certain there's at least 3 in here. Quite sure. There it is. Yeah, we got. All right. There's at least 3. Let's check our inventory. 660, 580 pounds. We're good. We're good. How far is it going to go before it breaks? There it goes. Then I'm going to check around the other side and see if there might be one more. Because I know there's at least 3 in here. There could be 4. Okay, I thought I transferred all that over. Apparently I didn't. Oh well. And we're coming real close to level 35 here. Alright, let's take that over. Oh, I can actually see some more right there. Alright, so we're definitely going to be able to pick up a good amount of metal this time around. Alright, so let's load that all. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 1400 and some change. I can't remember if I've gotten attacked by those things before. I don't think they're aggressive. I could be wrong, though. Alright, let's get that transferred onto our Argy. And we're going to look just a little bit further. There we go. All right, so we do have multiples. We've got like 5, at least 5 veins now that I know of. I'm gonna have to make an adjustment to that light. And there's level 35 right there. All right, let's get all that transferred over. Oh, we're hungry. Alright, time to make a ride back. See if I can remember in which... Alright, so there's that, yeah, there's that blue one. My base is right over here. Alright, good deal. We're going to need to repair the pick anyway, so we're going to get in there and do that real quick. Oh no, it's you too, Merkra. Good to see you again. Been a while. How you been doing?
People.
A little delayed on that, but thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. Doing a lot better now that the hurricane has finally passed. It wasn't as crazy as they thought it was going to be, thankfully. As soon as we can see, there we go. Alright, so we're going to transfer all that stone off the Argy. Working 18, holy crap. That's a lot of time. Nope, not there yet. There we go. Get that metal. Let's get that metal transferred over. The Argy's holding on to... Alright, we're going to take... Oh, the refining forge is making the metal ingots. That's right. All right, so we're going to transfer all of this back into here. We are trying to build ourselves a base. Metal ingot. We've got 34. I could too, but honestly, I wouldn't want to. I really wouldn't. That's why I'm kind of happy with the few, just the short number of hours that I actually do work. Alright, so I think that should have been... I don't know if I got any flint on. No, I didn't. Not a single bit of it. Alright, so we're going to go to our smithy, which is right here. Alright, we're going to put that in there. We're going to tap it, do the repair. There we go. Cheeks! Good to see you, buddy. How are you today? This is for the first stream post Dorian. We're having ourselves a good old time. Alright, and I gotta get those. Let me get those palisades off me because I don't really need them on me right now. Also don't really need that. Looked Mouse 658. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Retro Lounge. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Appreciate you being here. All right, so we've minimized a bit more. We minimized a bit more weight. I've got to get some more foundations done for this side because I'm going to mirror these up. Mercury, you got busted by Catbot yet again. It's all good. And then we got to get some more lights in here. We're gonna keep it ambient, make it look nice during the day, but a little more ambient at night. All right, let's see. So we're gonna go. What do I really need next? I am so glad that the storm has finally moved past us and out of our area. It's been one of those days. Gotta, just kind of chilled out. Walked over to the store. You start school tomorrow. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully your first day is all right. I know how those first days are. They're a lot of people never have fun with them. Let's see. Let me double check my resources and see what I do need. This one has. That's got all right. Keratin and chitin I could really use. I've got a good amount of silk filling, so I don't really think I need much more of that at the moment. I could use some wool. Merker coming in with that 1,000 sparks for the time. Well, thank you so much for that. Let's grab some food. Grab some food while we're here. We got plenty of it. This survivor is not going on a hunger strike. We've got water everywhere. I've got a freshwater supply here. I've got one outside. I've got one at most of my crafting areas. Yeah, thankfully what wound up happening was it downgraded itself for the duration that it sat over the top of the Bahamas, and my heart goes out to everybody that's had losses there. It's absolutely devastating to seeing some of the pictures coming in and some of the video coming in from down there, especially Grand Bahama. But during the 24 hours that it sat there, it downgraded to Category 2, and it shifted further off the east coast of Florida. So thankfully, we were spared quite a bit of the severity of it. We got some minor winds, a little bit of rain. We never lost power, thankfully, so I was able to maintain being online. I just didn't want to stream because I didn't want to run that risk of the power going out or losing internet or both. So I just kind of played around in Ark and started getting some of this stuff done. But I'm glad things are over and no damage. Nothing happened here at the apartment complex. Nothing happened to my car. Work opens again tomorrow, so if they need me, they may be calling me in. We don't know yet, but it's definitely been a good thing. But bear with me for just a moment, guys. I'm going to go AFK real fast. I'm going to actually, switching out from the coffee. Ray coming in with rock hands for 2,000 sparks. Thank you so much. But I assure you, I will be back in just a moment, guys. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're going to switch to water for a little bit, and then a little bit later on, we'll resort to the adult beverages to kind of celebrate getting through another crazy storm here in Central Florida. Overall, it's been good, though. Ray coming in with the pensive troll. He's trying to run away with that leaderboard. He was 112,000 on my last stream. Hey, welcome back, Cheeks. Alright, so we're going to start getting a few things made. We're going to start by actually getting... We're going to finish securing this. I don't know why. Every once in a while, things like that happen. Ray, thank you again for the 1,000 sparks for the panda. Alright, so we need 20. We need to make 24 walls, and that's going to take a lot of my... That's going to take a lot of my stone right there. Craft them all. Craft them all. There we go. We've officially hit 155 followers out of the 500 for the whipped cream beard goal. We're almost 1/3 of the way there. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're going to see if we can't get there before the end of the year. I can't do one or the other on that, Cheeks. I like them both. I like them both. Ray Gun with another pensive troll for 2,500 sparks. I've got something like, I think I've got like 300,000 sitting on my account right now. Just from making contacts with my fellow streamers, you know, getting out there and actually getting to meet some of the folks here on Mixer. They are absolutely amazing. Now, if I have to pick only one, I guess, gee, I don't know. I don't know which way to go with that, Cheeks. I guess chicken would win out. So I would have to say chicken. Alright, and then... So I'm going to have to go and refarm some serious stone after this. Ah, crap. I'm going to have to get up there and reverse that one later. It'll be fine, though. We can get it done. Alright, because unlike Conan, I can't... It won't let me do it. I'm trying. Try as I might, it will not let me pick it up. Let's try it this way. We're gonna try jumping up on here. Nope. I hit it too soon. It's all good. We'll start once we get a couple of pieces. Actually, I think I've got plenty of ceiling tiles. Let me check my stores. I might have it. I gotta check the stone. Oh, I've got... Alright, good. We got plenty of stone. Fried or baked? I like them both, but I think I'm a little bit more partial to... I hate to say it, fried food. Alright, good deal. Alright, so we're going to take these. We're going to try to get at least a couple of these in place. If it'll let me. Alright. So I got to find all of the focal points. Of which there are only 6. But... Is it 2 or is it? It's 3. It's 3. Ray just firing off them sparks today. Alright, so let me go back and grab a whole bunch more of those. And then we'll have to figure out exactly how many of the triangular pieces we're going to need to make. Alright, let's see. So we're going to bring all these over. We're going to split the stack. We're going to split half. gonna get all of these put in place. How on earth? I don't know how that got in here. For last item splat. Yep, it says I'm thirsty. It's alright, we're going back in here anyway, so we're gonna get right in here. Drink the water. Alright. I just have to find the snapping point, the right snapping points. Alright, that's 4 out of the 6. I know there's 6 of them. Yeah, I understand that. That was kind of fun while it was while we were building that mega castle over there. All right, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 9 is 54, plus the 6 in the center is 60. So we've got 60 of these. Wait, what is what? Are you talking about this up here? I'm building the roof. Yeah, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure I got it right. Start from the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 9 is 54, plus 6. I need to make 60. Alright, it's a stone. Put 60 in there, do that. There we go. Alright, we're going to craft all. We're going to put these, because we're not using them right now, we're going to put those in there. Alright, where's that one wall that I got to switch? I know there's one. It's that one right there. Yep. Alright, so we're going to build on this side first, and then we're going to fly up. We're going to use the Argy for it. Ray popping up another 2,500 sparks. Thank you. These are taking a while to finish. But there's the level 36 coming in. All right, we're gonna move the weight up to 400. Oh, you were talking about this back here. It's a meat eater, but it's not aggressive. And I can actually tame it just by putting some prime meat into my my inventory, which unfortunately I don't have. I actually have to go and take down like a bigger meat-eating dino to get that. So like an allosaur or something along those lines. Cheek sending out the first aid for 5,000 sparks. Thank you so much for that. Hey, yeah, don't we know that, Murkra? Got a bunch of naughty boys. I know. Alright, where was it? It was that one right there. Alright. So we're going to get these. We're going to try to get these in place. Oh, Cheek sending off a fireworks show for 20,000 sparks. Man, you guys are just killing it with the sparks tonight. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to get as many of these put in place as we possibly can. I think something got double tied up there. I'll find out here in a minute, but in a couple minutes when I'll probably end up being one short. Alright. Ah, and the Argy got a level 2. Nice. I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys with the sparks today. Alright, that wall needs picked up. And Cheek's coming in with another fireworks show for 20,000. Holy cow. There we go. Now we've got that in the right direction. Alright, let's try to fill in the center. Oh, we leveled up yet again. Nice. There we go. You guys are just slaying it. I absolutely love you guys for slaying it with the sparks like that. Alright, so we're going to get these last couple of tiles put in place. Alright, so now we can fly down. There we go. You just figured out... That's, yeah, you go down to where it's a little misleading. You got to go to where it says skills. And then you can use stickers, you can use effects. It's really a great system. It really is. 1, 2, 3. We got 4 more of those to fill in. And then we're going to get ourselves some lighting put in here. We're going to make it look real good. Holy Jesus, I'm just flying through the levels now. Let's see, you know, we're going to start adding some fortitude. Alright, let's get these put in place now. And I don't know why, but for some strange reason, I just get this weird feeling. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. Ray's currently got dinner going, and my God, is it smelling good. We're actually having something that he wants to get one of these times when we go to Disney, and we're going to make sure we do it. We're going to be getting the roasted turkey legs. That's what we're actually having tonight. Alright, so I do need to make 1 more of those. Alright, let's go in here. Stone. Drop the information, drop it all in, craft all. Alright, there we go. So the next time one of these next times that we're at the Magic Kingdom, we are definitely ordering the turkey legs they got there. Those things are monster in size. So yeah, somehow it's right there. No, that's not it. That's not it. I thought it was, but it wasn't. Alright, so our last piece should be done. There it is. We're going to put that right in place. I don't know what that took out of my stone store, but we'll find out here in a moment. There we are. We've got the whole thing all nicely set up and ready to go. So my crafting station is now good. Alright, so let's go look at the stone stores. Make them land. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need more stone. But we're gonna see if we can't tame that critter. And I'll show you how it's done. This is how you do it. Alright, I know there's an Allosaur that usually, at least one Allosaur that usually runs around over this way somewhere, so we're gonna go look for it. Because I also know that this rock drake is strong enough to take out an Allosaur by itself. Maybe it hasn't respawned yet. Okay, because I know I took it out earlier. Let's see. Let's take a look. We're gonna come in for a landing over this way. Ray popping up another 2,000 sparks. I'm going to give it time to catch up a little bit, and then eventually we'll go and take a look and see how many sparks you guys have dropped already just on the stream alone. Let's try over this way more. Cheeks dropping the 600. And another 500 right behind it. Alright, too many dinos in the way. I gotta be real careful up here because I know there's like a herd. There was a herd of man-eating bird-like creatures up here, and I don't want to get too close to them. Cheeks is officially, he's spent on his sparks. Thank you so much for all those sparks. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Oh, the Thyla got me. It's all right. My birdie will take care of that. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna come back to the Centurion tent. We're gonna pick up the Argy and we're gonna fly back over there. I forgot Thylas can actually knock you off, so. Alright, so my day's actually been really good. Like I said, it was, pretty tame for the most part. Alright, so we're going straight across. Really didn't do a whole hell of a lot today. Like I said, the only thing we really did was we walked over to Publix and got some coffee creamer and a few, another turkey leg. So that was like the extent of it, really. Just kind of hung around the house, chilled out, had a good day. Decided it was time to stream. Alright. And actually, I'm probably going to stream until it is time for dinner. And then I may come back after that. We may do some late night Minecraft. Alright, so now I've got to look and see if I can find out where I died. I'll have to look for the green light. Gotta look for the green light. Because that'll also tell me exactly where... I kind of hear the fight going on, I thought. No. I think we're back this way more. The Thyla is definitely going to be one of my next attempts at a train. I won't be able to do that, however, until I can actually get... Got to get my crossbow working. For some reason, it doesn't want to work over here. It keeps telling me no ammo, and I've got plenty of arrows. I've got plenty of trank darts. Oh, this can't be good because if I can't find my body. Because I know we came in right around this area. Let her recoup her. Alright, yeah, because I remember seeing that. Alright, I remember that. Should be right around in this direction. What about you, Cheeks? What did you wind up doing today? Anything good? Alright, there's my rock drake. And the Thyla was killed. Alright, so we got some raw meat out of that. I'm not going to worry about picking up my... Alright, so we're going to have everybody follow. I've got my chamber over there. I don't need to worry too much about that. And the Argy moves a lot slower than the rock drake, so we're not going to worry about swapping out the... Not going to worry about swapping out the dinos. Make sure he's still following. Ray popping in with another 2,500. Alright, so we're picking up food. We're picking up food and supplies. We're almost back to our base. Up. We're gonna bypass the gate. Come on. I know you can do it. Oh, you're gonna be like that. Okay, fine. Come on, you little goofball. Alright, so we're gonna do it this way. Alright, so we're gonna swap it. We're gonna do all follow. Come on. Get in here. There we go. And now the Argy gets stuck. Silly bird. It's all good. We'll get it taken care of here. Because the Argy is a slow flyer. I know she can fly up. There we go. We got her in. All right, so all we got to do is this. We're gonna take him off follow. Oh, it's following. All right, so we're gonna fly or land. All right, stop all. All right, all stop. All right, so I guess we're gonna have to move. Come on, you little dingling, get down here. Thank you. Get down here and land. Alright. Disable following. Alright, so I just need to go inside for a second. Alright, it's going to make me go around the front. And of course, with the ongoing joke of, you know, me having a dodo army, I had to put the dodo topiaries right there in front of my house. Alright, so all I gotta do is just go upstairs. Alright, so it looks like all of my, pretty much all my gear is broken. And we can at least put the pants on. And we can put the arm pieces on. We'll just take all the rest of it, we'll just get it repaired. No big deal. That's all we gotta do. And I'm just gonna remember where that stuff can be. Alright, it can be repaired at the smithy. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna put that, and that in there. Alright, so repair. Repair. Then do one more. There we go. And now we can bring all this back out of bring it back out of the smithy. I gotta remember where I put the legs. I think the legs are in one of my boxes along the side of the house. Alright, so we got all that repaired. Alright, and I don't quite know exactly what we picked up off of that. I don't know if we got any prime meat out of that or not. So we're going to take a look at what's on the inventory of my, my two dinos here. My two little battle animals. Alright, so he's got an Allosaur and a Thylacrol. Alright, it really wasn't anything that we needed, so we're just going to get all this put away. Let's see, there was no chitin, there was keratin. We're going to take the 81 of those off. Get that in the box. We've got hides, I know that. Alright, so off the Argy, we've got that. We're going to pull that in. There was no human hair, there was no pelt, there was no silk, there was no wool. Okay. And they've got food on them, so they're good. Alright, it's just been a little over an hour. I'm going to go ahead and take a stretch break. I'll be back with you guys here in just a little bit. Alright guys, we are back. We're going to go ahead and get right back into this. I'm still trying to make sure I get that light set just right. It's being a pain in the butt. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop that. Let's see. Alright. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I definitely know I'm going to be in desperate need of stone. I want to try to get the, so we're going to take the rock drake. I want to try to get that thing tamed. Alright, so we're going to take Ironhide. We're going to go look for an Allosaurus if we can find one. Like I said, I can almost always find one over here. It's just for some reason it has not respawned. Unless we go look back further. Oh, there's an Equus. I'm going to have to make a notification to figure out who does those, because I love the sound effects when you guys play them. It just confuses me from time to time, because I have no idea who does it, but thank you for that. Let's see. Oh, I see one, I see one. I'm hoping that's not a Rex, or at least not high level. Ooh, this one's mean. It was an Allosaur. Alright, we got some prime meat out of that. Nice. That was a Doedicurus, okay. Rapid firing up all of the sound effects. Alright, so what we need to do is we're gonna come in for a hard landing. Right back at it with the sparks, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna put movement, we're gonna put that into his melee damage. Alright, now I gotta get into his inventory and I gotta pull out all that prime meat. Or just one, actually, I think will work. Let's see. Another point in... So we've got 4 in fortitude now. Oh, prime... it's fish meat, damn it. Alright. I didn't read that completely, apparently. That's all fine and well. Because we're just going to transfer all that food right back into here. Alright, so we've got plenty of it. Raw meat, let's see, the feeding trough is very well stocked. All right, and we're gonna pull those in as well. There we go. That'll help keep that nice and well supplied. We'll be good for a while on all that. That goes to my upstairs. All right, so if we gotta go fishing, I guess we're gonna have to do it this way. We'll take the flyer. And I mean the actual flyer. Let's see. Alright, so I'm seeing a lot of those. You can usually see some of the bigger fish out here in the water. I just gotta watch out for Megs. Don't want to go messing with megalodons. What on earth is this? Are those like jellyfish or something? Yes, they are. Alright, so... that was a lot of spoiled meat, unfortunately. Organic polymer. Alright, so we're going to comb the beaches a little bit. We're going to see if we can find more stuff like that, just like that right there. We're going to get this polymer. So we're getting a lot of polymer, and we're getting some hide, but we're not getting... it's a lot of spoiled meat. Alright, so we're going to fly up here where it should be relatively safe. And we're going to start dropping all this... Alright, so I'm going to actually have to... it's incredibly strong lightweight. Plates are somehow naturally made in certain creatures. Alright, so we know not to eat that stuff. Got it. See what we can find here. Because that is an absolute butt ton of... so we know not to deal with to handle the ones that are already on the beach. Those are great for polymer, but that's about it. Polymer and hide. Anything else, I guess we're going to have to catch live. Alright, let's see. So that one has touchdown. Hopefully we can get to it before it disappears. Hopefully it's not being guarded heavily by some crazy, voracious critter. No, it looks like we should be good with that one. Okay. Let's see. Receiving remote inventory. What's it going to give me? Blueprint for medium crop plot. Alright. Why not? Alright, so... that didn't quite work as I would have hoped. But we did find some interesting stuff while we were out here, so at least we've got that. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna make our way back to the base. We're gonna find a place to store that polymer. I really want to try to capture one of these, especially these robos are really freaking cool to look at. See if we can't get one of those eventually. So we're actually gonna head back to the base, and then we're gonna start working on grabbing more stone because we know we're gonna need it. And Ray coming in with the 2,500 sparks again. Thank you very much for that. Let's see. Base is back this way.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Good old Peter Griffin coming in. Alright, so yeah, we got a little bit further to go. And I gotta try to figure out why the crossbow does not work. I'll give it another shot when I get back to base. Merker, you're always got your mind in the gutter. That's... Alright, let's Let's see. So the base is gonna be around the corner over here, right down in there. No, it is not my fault. Now you got no one to blame but yourself. All right, let's see. We should be able to do so. I think we can do some sort of polymer storage. No. Storage box. All right, if we can't do it from here, we'll check inside. Yeah, everybody blame Cheeks. Everybody can blame Cheeks for it. And Cheeks can be like, I didn't do it. All right, let's see. Storage. What do we got here? Preserving salts make them last longer. All right.
It's Brittany, bitch.
It's an S Plus bookshelf, large storage box. King Honcho 84, thank you for the follow there. Welcome to the Retro Lounge. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday so far. Appreciate you being here. Let's see, Smithy. Let's see. No, there's got to be something. Let's see, looking at a hand. We don't need. We're not even gonna mention those. We're just gonna get back out of there. I'm gonna be. The sad part is I'll be adding more too. So this is. I don't have access to inviting anybody to the private server. This is actually run by somebody else. I mean, if I had the ability to, I definitely would. But like I said, it's belongs to a friend of mine, and I'm not an admin on here. Let me see. It'll be Cliff. Don't need that. Structures, saddles, offhand stone. Ranged. Ammo type stone arrow. I'm still trying to figure out why it will not let me. Alright, bring the crossbow out again. Oh, that's the stone arrow one. Yeah. I think the other one is actually over in the boxes over on the other side here. Check this storage box. If it's not in here, then it's definitely in the metal container to the side there. Yeah, I know. I got to get in there and make some updates to it just to get it to work right. Alright, so that crossbow does stone arrows. Alright, apparently I'm missing a crossbow somewhere. Then again, no, my crazy ass, I could have put it just about anywhere. Well, you go do that. Thanks for sharing. Alright, no, wouldn't be stored in here, that's for sure. Oh, okay. I'm glad you you clarified that one. See, it keeps telling me I've got these arrows, and it just keeps telling me let's right click. Split one. All right, I may actually have to go back over to the other server, but I'm not going to do that while I'm live. Where else? I don't think I've got anything upstairs. No. So yeah, the other one that I'm looking for would either have to be in here. And I can hear Alexa chatting away in the back. Alright, so we're going to bring a stack of these out, as well as that. And we're gonna try. Or do a reload. No, nothing. It's really weird. I know for a fact I'm missing one. And it's not another one of those. Unless, is it? No, it's not on him. Maybe Starscream has it. Nope, Starscream doesn't have it either. This is really weird. Alright, give me just a second, guys.
It's over 9,000!
Alright, I just found out dinner is actually finished, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop right here for right now, but I definitely will be back for another stream here in just a little bit after dinner. I'll see you guys again real soon.